Good day, guys. Today we are gonna make Phirni. It's an Indian dessert or a Persian dessert, depends on who you ask. It can be made either like a custard or more like a kheer, but with broken rice. It's very simple, probably the simplest dessert you will ever have. It's full of sugar, beware, but very tasty at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one basic version and then I'm gonna turn it into two versions, and then from there it's up to you guys how you want to do it. I mean, you can add anything to it. It's literally a flavored milk thickened with rice paste, so feel free to add whatever you want. One of my favorite is Paan. It's very hard to get hold of in India too. I know there's a place in Calcutta where you can get one. So this is our meat. One thing to note, make sure your pan is very clean, otherwise the milk might split and you might have ending up making paneer. So first things first, boil your milk. Uh, it needs to be a boiling. Add your 2 tablespoons of fennel seeds and a little bit of sugar so that the milk doesn't scald on the bottom. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I'd like to. So once the milk is boiled, just drain it. You want to discard the fennel seeds. Um, and bring the milk back to boil. While your milk is boiling, drain your rice and just get a grinder and just grind it to a paste. It doesn't have to be really smooth paste, depends on how you like. I like my Phirni to have broken rice in it. Um, if you want to do a fine dine, then you can really grind it to a paste. So that's how it should look like. Little grains and then add a little water and then go again at it, and this is how it will look, the end product. So once your milk is boiling, just get all that fat hanging on the sides in the milk and add your rice paste and just stir and bring it to boil. I would simmer it for like 5-10 minutes. The more you simmer, the thicker it will get. And again, if you don't want it to be super thick, add more liquid and it will thin it out. Um, the other thing to keep in mind is like once you cool it down, it will thicken even more than it is in the pan. So you need to simmer it, not boil it at this point. Once it's ready, add sugar and just cool it down. In a few seconds, I'll show you how it will look. The consistency I like for my Phirni to be. There you see how it's moving around like a custard. This is how it's when it's cooled completely. So you serve, use any vessel you want. Traditionally they do a handi, a small one, but I like to go with the martini glass because mine is more like a custard and it's basically a kheer with broken rice, so it's easier to drink off it too. And you can garnish it the way you want. I did cardamom and fennel seed water. And if you're feeling really brave, you can do even a brulee on top. Maybe we'll do it sometime soon. Those are my two versions right there. So the second one is our compote Phirni. I was just making some mixed fruit jam and I had some compote already made. So I just layered that out on the glass, put Phirni on top and just rolled it around a little bit. One thing I didn't mention earlier was the rice, how long you need to soak them. If it's Basmati, then an hour is more than enough. But if you're using regular rice, then I would probably do it overnight. But again, depends on the kind of rice you use. So hopefully we'll see you soon, and come visit us when we open after the virus. We're still open for takeout in Cambridge in Massachusetts. So look us up online and give us a call, and hopefully we'll get on the better side of the virus. Cheers.